There's something special about seeing a rainbow. It wasn't too long ago, just this past Saturday, that I was driving and in Springfield, Illinois. There was a rainbow to my left. In fact, it was one of those, not just a portion, but all the way from one side to the other. From beginning to end, you could see the whole rainbow arc. And of course, as a Christian, when I see a rainbow, I think about what is written in Scripture, about that promise God made to Noah. Genesis 9, verses 12 through 16. And God said, "This is a sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth, and the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy life. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind upon the earth." And so that's God's promise, that this previous flood had pretty much destroyed all life except for what was there in the ark. But he says, never again will there be a flood like this. And of course, it had special meaning to me on that particular Saturday, because as I was driving, I had been doing some crying, thinking about my mom, her death, and of course dealing with the consequences of that. But to me, I use that rainbow to remind me, just as God has promised that there will never be a flood like that again, even after my flood of tears have stopped, God is going to still be here for me, just as I know God is going to still be here for you. So I encourage you to carry the promise of the rainbow with you today, knowing that unfortunately the earth was once destroyed by a flood, but yet God is not going to do that again. Of course, we know next time it's going to be not by water, but fire, and hopefully we are prepared for that time of destruction and that we're in the Lord. I thank you very much for listening, and I hope that you have a great day.